Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to End Your Day in the Silence of Your Spirit. My name is Sylvia and coming to you from the Shenandoah area of Virginia, and so glad to be here with you. So I would like to a little bit more introduce myself and then tell you a little story that is very, very meaningful to me. Has been very meaningful to me, an experience in my journey. And then we'll have the Footsoak, and silent meditation. So I live in Virginia with my family, and I have a granddaughter who's about 4 years old, and I spend some time with her each week. So I'm enjoying a second childhood as well as a grandmother. So when I started in Sahaja Yoga, it was 2001, and I wanted very much to just stop thinking. I had an overactive brain, and I really needed to get out of that mental state. So this personal experience that I want to share with you has to do with that. Some of you may have heard it. Some of you who may know me, I've kind of been around with 21 Days for a while, and I hope it's not too boring to hear it again. So about a year and a half after I had started in Sahaja Yoga, I was invited to go out for a day trip with the lady who I got into Sahaja Yoga with. Her name was Carolyn Vance. She's since passed away. Dear, dear friend and amazing mentor, really, without even having that title. And she came to pick me up at my house, and she said, "How are you?" And I said, "Well, I'm okay." And she said, "Just okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I have a headache." So she said, "Well, did you say I forgive?" And I said, yes, I did. And I had been in Sahaja about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And she said, "Well, how many times?" And I said, "Okay, like 3, 4 times maybe." She said, "Well, that's not enough. You have to say I forgive until your headache goes away." So that was a new concept. So at that point in my life, I was probably having a pretty major headache about every 2 weeks. And this was getting ready to be a major headache. So I thought, okay, I can try this, but can we stop at the drugstore, somewhere along the way, and because I had run out of whatever, pain reliever. So she said, "Sure, but in the meantime, I'm driving. You can just sit there and relax, and you can take the mantra for the Agya. You can say the Lord's Prayer, which is also a perfect mantra for the Agya, and you can say, I forgive, and also that you forgive yourself. All these will clear your Agya." I said, "Well, what do I have to lose?" So she was playing some nice music on the car stereo, and it was a real privilege to just sit back and watch the world go by. So that's what I did, and I just kept saying, I forgive. I closed my eyes, and I really just went into this headache. I thought, all right, you can't run away with it from it. It's here. And so I just went into it somehow. And I guess you could say, and I just kept saying, I forgive, or the Lord's Prayer, or the mantra for the Agya chakra and for back Agya. And even today, it's a remarkable memory. The experience of watching, it was like the mantras, the affirmations, the Lord's Prayer, all these things were just shooting positivity, light, healing, well-being into all the little dark places that wanted to be a headache. And it almost became a play, just watching this feeling clear, this headache clear out, and the positivity to overcome the negativity. And I learned much later that the reason all these things work, the mantra, the prayers, is because they invite the negativity, but they are on the side of truth. So, and our subtle system is wired to accept the truth, to be touched by the truth, to be healed by the truth. And the truth, as we know, also carries vibrations which penetrate. So the end of the story is a very good one. My headache went away, but I wasn't really that aware of it. So what happened is about 20 minutes into this journey, Carolyn said to me, "So how do you feel now?" And I had been enjoying looking out the window just at nothing, at everything, for about 20 minutes, about 3-4 minutes. And I realized at that point, my headache was gone. It was completely, brain was totally clear. In fact, my attention was totally thoughtless. And I had been enjoying this drive like it was a vacation. And it was only 3 minutes. So at that point, because the headache had cleared. So I told her, my headache is gone. And after that, that was about 21 years ago, I really have not had a headache since then. And that's the amazing part. This positivity, I feel, just took up residence in my brain and permanently closed the door, obliterated the opportunity for that negativity to come in. So that's the story. And I mean, now and then there will be a little shadow of a headache coming, and I just say a few mantras, not even a few, or I'll ask my mother Kundalini to take the headache away, and it goes away. So the moral of the story is the positivity works, the vibrations work, the affirmations, all these things work, and you may not be feeling them so profoundly right now, or maybe not like in this story, but if you stay with it, you will have your own stories. And many of you probably already do anyway. Okay, so thank you for listening. And so we'll get started then with our Footsoak. So let's just sit quietly for a moment and bring our attention fully inside. We can close our eyes before we put our feet in the water. Keep our hands open on our lap. Take a few or just 1 or 2 deep breaths. And let's just relax our shoulders, our face, our head. And we can thank our Mother Kundalini that she is available for us all the time. And together we can ask her to guide this meditation. Let's put our 2 hands together in front of our center heart, bow our head a little bit, and just say, Mother Kundalini, please bless, please guide, please inspire this meditation. Already we can feel maybe a little difference. And now let's raise our Kundalini, take a bandhan, and then we'll vibrate the Footsoak water and put our feet in. Now let's vibrate our Footsoak water. We'll hold our left hand open and give a clockwise bandhan to the Footsoak water and take the mantra for Sri Samudra Devata. Samudra Devata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And let's just sit back. We can have our eyes open or closed. Through the eyes, we can also discharge negativity. And with the vibrations from Sri Mataji's photograph, that negativity gets neutralized, sucked out, you could say. So as long as you want to keep your eyes open, you can. When you're ready to close them, though, don't hesitate. You can just close your eyes. And when you watch this photograph, if your eyes are open, do so without thinking. Just watch without thinking. You may be surprised how easily you can do that. Just watching. So now let's clear our left channel. Let's bring our right hand down towards the Mother Earth. Let's put some attention on the hands. Also, if you're wearing glasses, feel free to take them off if you like. Let's have attention on our left hand. And also the right hand. And we'll ask, Mother Kundalini, please purify my left channel with its innate qualities of pure desire and pure knowledge. You can repeat inside if you like. The important thing is to pay attention to the result. What you feel inside. Now we'll take the mantra for Sri Ganesha. We can bring our attention to our root chakra, the base of the body. The Ganesh mantra awakens the carbon atom, which is the life force in all of our chakra, all of our cells, in every cell of our body. So a very auspicious way to begin any meditation. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Continuing to feel our left channel clear, let's take the mantra for pure desire. Desire to our spirit, which uplift us, feed us, and nourish us, are the pure desires. So the mantra is Shuddha Icha. Shuddha Icha. And just feel the hands, feel what's happening inside you. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Shuddha Icha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's bring our right hand on our lap and just feel our state. Also, watch our thinking. If we're thinking, just say, I forgive. But continue to do what you're doing with your hands. But in your mind, give yourself that gift of saying, I forgive. Let's feel the right hand. And the left. And now we'll take a few moments to clear also the right channel, which clears much faster normally than the left. So bend the left elbow, left hand is looking behind us. Let's watch our attention. What's happening in the right side? Mother Kundalini, by your grace, Please clear my right channel with pure attention. Please let the pure attention remove any blockages, any thoughts, any heat from my right channel. Being alert and silent. And now let's bring our left hand down. We can have both hands open on the lap. And again, just feel our state. Not thinking, no opinion, just feeling. Which hand is heavier? Is one hand heavier and one lighter? We're just observing. And sometimes we can feel that just with our attention, things clear out. That's because the Mother Kundalini follows our attention. So before we rinse our feet, let's put attention on our central channel. We can bring our hands to get closer together, almost touching the fingers to each other in the center of our lap. We're going to learn a little bit of a technique you may not have used before. Maybe you have. We'll raise the center and bring down the left and right. So we'll raise the two hands like this. Just raise them up, following this straight line. Bring our hands straight up and let your hands face each other above your head, but straighten the elbows. And feel the energy between your hands. And now drop the hands down. The left hand is near the right temple, and the right hand is near the left temple. And just uncross like this, and push down left and right, all the way down to the Mother Earth, or into the Footsoak water, doesn't matter. Let's do it again. Practice makes perfect. So hands are together in front of the sacrum bone, in the center of our lap. Raise the hands up like this. Hands are facing each other. Feel the energy. And then drop the hands, bend the elbows, uncross, and push down left and right. So we're raising the center and bringing down the left and right. What are we bringing down? We're bringing down the grace into the left channel and the right channel, the grace that we're connected to through our Mother Kundalini. So let's do it again. Raising the center. Feeling the two hands face each other. And the energy is getting stronger. And now bring the hands down to the forehead. Uncross. And bring them all the way down. And let it go. Now we're going to do this 4 more times, but we'll do it with the sound of Om. So the audio, you may not be able to hear me, but what I do is stretch out the M sound as much as possible, because this relates to the center channel and helps expand it. So let's bring the fingers in front of the sacrum bone again, and we'll raise our hands, take the whole movement with Om. Breath. Om. Drop the hands, let them uncross, bring it down. Bring down the grace into the right and left channel. Again, breath. Om. Om. And bring down the grace. Breath. Again, Om. Om. Bring down hands, uncross. At Agya, bring down the grace into the full subtle system, fully into the subtle system. And one more time, breath and Om. Om. Feel the energy. Bring down the hands to Agya, the forehead uncross, and bring down the grace. Now let's sit with our attention above our head for just a moment. Hands open on the lap. Eyes open or closed, doesn't matter. We become our own master. Our behavior doesn't have to be in any way slavish or conditioned. We do what we feel in our own self-mastery that is benevolent to ourselves. That's how we learn to trust ourselves and trust our own mastery. Okay, very nice. Let's rinse our feet. And just give a bandhan now to the Footsoak water, clockwise. Within that bandhan, everything is contained. And we can dispose the water later and just move your bucket to the side for now. And we dispose it in the toilet. I'm sure everyone knows that. So in the time that we have left, let's continue to enjoy this silence within ourselves. We can bring our attention back inside. Eyes open or closed. If we're thinking too much, we can watch the photograph again. Or if we just feel pressure inside that needs to be released, we can also open eyes for that reason. Hands open on the lap. let's ask inside, where is my attention right now? And then bring that attention to the top of your head. We can put our hand there, center of the palm, on the soft spot we had when we were babies. Mother Kundalini, please bring my attention fully into my Sahasrara so I can meditate. Can raise the hand up. If we feel pressure, or could be even throbbing sometimes, waves, we can also say, I forgive, which helps smooth the way. For all these blockages to go out. Let's raise the hand higher. And now let's put the hand down. Keep our attention up there where our hand was. And let's take the mantra for Sri Jesus, Mother Mary. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jesus, Mother Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. If our attention goes down, just ask, please, Mother Kundalini, bring me higher into meditation. Make me more silent. We can bring our right hand again to our Sahasrara, top of the head, the crown, and we'll take the mantra for Sri Sahasrara Swamini. Sri Sahasrara Swamini. You can keep your hand above or on your Sahasrara, whichever feels the best. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's bring our hand down. Keep our attention up there. We can bring our right hand to our heart. Bow our head down a little bit. Mother Kundalini, thank you for awakening my spirit and giving me the silence, the joy, the comfort of my spirit in my awareness. And let's now raise Kundalini and take a bandhan together. Let's feel what we're doing. There's a silent presence within us, enjoying every moment. For those who'd like to stay on, there'll be more music. You can enjoy your meditation a little longer. Thank you for joining. It was a real joy, a pleasure to be together with everyone on this Friday. Have a blessed evening and weekend. Bye, everybody. Good night.